over to Ogun. We'll go to Abeokuta now. Ibraheem Shitta is standing by to bring us up to speed the situation in Abeokuta. Ibrahim, it's good to have you join me now. My colleague is there. What's the situation in Abeokuta where you have monitored so far?
Absolutely, Mike. Thank you very much. It's a bit, not cloudy. The sun is out. The weather is okay. The climate is really, really favorable. And then I'm at Ward 14, Unit 15 at Omololu, Ibadan Housing Estate, Abeokuta. This is where the former Ogun State governor of Ogun State will cast his ballot. You can remember, former Governor Olusegun Obasanjo, the last time he came here for the presidential election, he could not vote. So we are hoping, the residents are hoping that when it comes next, we will be able to vote. A little earlier, the INEC, the polling officials, they arrived earlier, and the residents were so happy that they came earlier as against the last time they came. It was around 9:30 or thereabout, but today they came around 7:20. They waited for the people. In fact, they came before the residents, began to troop out to exercise their franchise. So a few minutes ago, they did the voter education. 8:30 on the dot, they started. And then everyone is so excited. You can see they have about 1,121 registered voters here who will be exercising their franchise. I have one of the voters is so excited to exercise his franchise today. He's about to vote. His name has been called on the register. Is Adebayo Olakunle. It's good to talk to you. Talk to us about what you see as regards today's election process.
Today's election is a little bit better than the former one because the INEC officials came early and they were able to gather themselves, set themselves up before the election starts.
Right. So has there been any issue here, maybe issue of violence or some people not following the election procedures, not listening to the INEC officials, or some other issues that could disrupt the process?
The only issue we have here is the beavers not identifying some people, but they are just very, very few. They are very few.
Fantastic. So before they began voting here, after the voter education, one of the voters raised the objection that, listen, we need to know the number of the accredited voters on the beavers. You need to tell us that the number is on 0 before you commence voting. And the INEC officials, the polling officials told them that they shouldn't worry, that everything is in order. And, so far so good, it's been fine. So we are waiting the former Ogun State governor to come out to exercise his franchise. We'll get to know if he'll be able to.
All right. Well, it's quite interesting. When it comes to the preliminary engagement with INEC officials, with the people who are supposed to vote, they are all supposed to be told, and they have the right to know and assess. All the party agents that are there are supposed to know that the beavers is clean before they commence. You spoke to Adebayo. Has he voted already, or he's about to vote, Ibrahim? All right. I think we have lost the signal from Ibraheem Shitta there in Abeokuta, my colleague. All right.